When you feel yourself being a Martha, force yourself to be a Mary. And what I mean by this is sometimes we get caught up in waking up and being like, I have to get things done today. There's a lot that I have to do. I have to do it because nobody else is going to do it. And it's going to stress me out throughout my day. And if I don't get it done, then I'm not going to want to do anything else because I can't operate like this, whatever, right? And our focus is wrong a lot of the times because, yes, that may be true. I am the very same way. And in one of the moments where I was having a moment like that and rushing and bustling to do things, I just felt very overwhelmed and stressed. And I actually had worship playing in the background. And for some reason, I just felt so overwhelmed with the love of God at the same time. And it was stronger to me than doing the dishes. So I was doing the dishes, but then I started to cry and I was just like, I feel the need right now to stop what I'm doing and just go be at the feet of Jesus. So as we know in the story with Mary and Martha, they had Jesus over during his travels, and Martha was rushing and trying to get all the preparations ready when Mary was just at the feet of Jesus, and literally. And Jesus ended up telling Martha that what Mary was doing was a lot more, precious than basically what Martha was trying to do, like prepare things and be busy, right? And then Martha was getting irritated because she was busy and Martha wasn't. I mean, Martha was busy and Mary wasn't, but Mary was taking in this time with the Lord to be with him and to just honestly simply be. That's all we need to be, is just be with Jesus. And so in that moment when I had that realization, that's what I heard. You need to be a Mary right now instead of a Martha. Stop trying to be Martha all the time. And I feel like that's a big thing for a lot of us women. We get so caught up in the day-to-day and we think that these little things that we do are going to make us feel better when we're actually missing the mark in realizing that we just need to be at the feet of Jesus. And you will be tempted in this time when you do choose to sit at the feet of Jesus and be a Mary over a Martha, that you will feel the dishes calling and you'll think about the grocery list that needs to be made and you'll think about what you're going to cook for dinner tonight. But do your very best to focus on what matters so that everything else that you do need to get done out of responsibility doesn't feel like such a burden, but a joyful stewardship to the Lord and your kids and your husband if you have it, and just to yourself. So hope that makes sense.